And germs and gentlemen. um Time when I was young, my uncle Donald told me a story. He lived up in Tennessee, and he had a pickup truck like my dad used to have, with a supplemental gas tank in the back bed, 20-gallon tank, right? He said he was fixing to use it one day to put more of that gas into it when he was running low on his truck, and it was bone dry, right? So he went and filled up both his tanks, and then when he commenced to try to use his 20-gallon supplementary tank again, it was bone dry again. So I had to go fill them both up again. Well, he got back to the house this time, filled up both tanks, said, well, I ain't ever going to get to use that damn supplemental tank with this fucking gas thief around. So he grabbed a bag of sugar and he put it in the supplemental gas tank, right? And so, he wasn't going to get to use it, but the person who did steal it was going to get theirs, right? So later that week, his next door neighbor comes up and tells him he needs to look out for these damn teenagers. One of those little fuckers put sugar in his gas tank. And my uncle punched him and broke his nose. And the neighbor said, why'd you hit me in the nose? My uncle went back to the house. You know damn well why I hit you in the nose. Right? And that makes you wonder to this day if that stupid hillbilly from Tennessee still is angry for a random act of violence from my uncle, right? Without cause, right? So, you guys, you're business partners with people that think I'm that gas tank thief, that think I'm some kind of inbred hillbilly redneck pervert. And I got bad brain activity, and I try to protect people with bad brain activity, right? Now, when you're trying to manipulate a narrative to make the person who in the narrative is supposed to be the gracious good shepherd look bad so you can take over the role of the gracious good shepherd, right? If you come into my house and watch my family be sexually assaulted by military corporations that want to replace me as the good shepherd, but do not live the Lord's Prayer, do not understand the meaning. Well, they do understand the meaning of the word God, okay, and the meaning of the word faith. They've just corrupted it to perform genocide, to be in charge, to have power, or the delusions of power, right? I watched Scooby-Doo with Layla Ali and listened to the linguistics. It was 2020. It was like watching Obama and Jennifer Lopez on the South Lawn with the tent that just acts like Anacostia ain't there. In 2009, knowing, God damn, these motherfuckers know what they're like ABC Nissan and John McCain's office and the MEPS in Albuquerque. They know what they're doing, what they're going to do to you before they put their fucking pants on in the morning, right? They're going to put the Vaseline on your tailbone and they're going to drive it home. Jesus Christ, hold on. These cats make it hard to get anything done around here. Hold on. They act a lot like the people in the military, scientists in there. Here, guy, go out this way, because little pain in my tuchus is out that way. You're going to sit there for 5 minutes deciding whether or not you want to go outside. I tell you, I don't need a wife. I've got cats. Same. I feel like Dionne Warwick. Feeling old feelings again. Some feelings never end. Just when I forget you, you're good. Yeah, it's a good song. It's Deja Vu, Feeling Old Feelings. After You. After You, who could there be after you? It's a really good album. Yeah, it was one of our traveling albums. Best of Dolly Parton, Dionne, and Anne Murray's Greatest Hits, and John Denver's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2, and Back Home Again. And we had those all on cassette. Those were our traveling songs, as Parsons' that Mom bought for our cassette player. We could all agree on. Dad liked Dionne Warwick, yeah. Most people like Dionne Warwick. It's hard not to like Dionne Warwick. She's very classy. She's got an excellent voice, But Dad liked Dionne Warwick. He liked Deja Vu. He actually tolerated Dionne Warwick. Wow, Mr. Country. Yup. So she was part of our traveling records. Well, nah, he wasn't really into the Stylistics, so we couldn't get a tape of the Stylistics and listen to that and not drive Dad crazy. It's like, yeah, but you would have us all listen to Jimmy Rogers, High Powered Mama. I think people would rather listen to You Are Everything and Let's Put It All Together than High Powered Mama and T for Texas, T for Tennessee. Frankie and Johnny, you know. That's taste. Okay? You know damn well why I punched you in the nose, right? Okay, so you guys, the sin's already committed. Rockefeller already let everybody out at Arkham Asylum, collected all the evidence, you know, and you don't even need Smoking Gun or Watergate tapes. Okay, I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer, being anonymously tortured by all your business partners. And I don't exist. Okay? The Lord's Prayer is eternal perfection for your children to live loving lives without murdering each other over money. Okay? You don't need to, it's like it's on the 6 o'clock news. It's on the Kimmel Show. It's on the Tonight Show with Fallon. The late was night with Seth Meyers. Okay? It's on the Daily Show. It's on the Bloomberg Network. It's on the NASA Network. It's on the Trinity Network. It's on the commercials of The Chosen One. It's on the advertisements for Son of God. Son of God, Son of God. People use the word wrong because they got their... got punched in the nose by Earl's Uncle Donald for stealing his gasoline, you know, gasolina, right? So we don't need any of these like, I swear, are they lying? It's like, life's eternal, grace is infinite. 2 and 2 is 4. Get dead and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. Okay? It doesn't matter what Pope Francis does. Okay? You have to be able to, if one person uses the word God and faith correctly, okay, and 8 billion people use it incorrectly and use it to murder in the name of science, okay? When the technology is able to understand the meaning of the word God and faith and how correctly use it in a sentence and apply it in physics with science and technology, one man can trump 8 billion people and get the technology to completely obey him. Arm and attack. Oh no, Cylons. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Starbuck. Hey, Apollo. Hey, Boomer. Okay, let's go look for a new place to live. Hey, is that Jimmy Fallon? No, it's Barry Gibb. Talk to your brother. That's Justin Timberlake. No, he's supposed to be Robin, but he looks more like Andy. Right? Andy died, drug overdose. It was pretty sad. Yeah. Okay, guys, do you understand? Okay, so, I've already cleaned this place up. Suzuki keeps reminding me of that. He goes, no, Earl, the way they treat you is more imperative to computer language worldwide. Okay. So, yeah, you are not just, the cool thing about me, okay, I'm also in Hindu communications and what they refer to as prophecy, Buddhist prophecy, Quetzalcoatl's, you know, the stuff with the ads. There's like tons of, you know, that Z guy stuff. Tons. They're not ripping each other off. It's called relativity. Do you understand? So it's pretty cool. So how the science community treats me, okay, determines how their technology is going to become actually intelligent. I think that's so cool, so amazing it is. And thank you guys, you know, all of you that trust me, thank you for your trust. Thank you for having real faith in the glory of God, and thanks for understanding the word God in a sentence. Especially to the sweet lady at the gas station, and you know, all the people and the families that I meet. Thank you guys for trusting me. Thank you for understanding the word faith, and thank you for understanding the word God and wanting to live the Lord's Prayer for your, you know, to redeem your ancestors and to love your descendants faithfully, eternally. Thank you very much. I gotta go. I gotta run to the recycling center and do things to help the farm. Until, in the meantime, all right, get the football. Whoa, mercy, talk to me so you can see what's going on.